Dear PBBM, ngayong araw, February 13, 2023, andito na po kayo ulit sa Pinas. Binalangkas po ninyo ang mga resulta ng inyong produktibong 5 araw na opisyal na pagbisita sa Japan. At bilang pagtupad sa pangako ng dalawang bansa na higit pang palakasin ang partnership nito, inuulat po ninyo na sa inyong pakikipagpulong kay Punong Ministro Fumio Kishida ang ugnayang pangdepensa at seguridad, agrikultura at pakikipagtulungan sa information and communication technology, kasama ang mga paglagda ng mga bilateral na kasunduan na nagbibigay ng balangkas para sa pinakamahusay na mutually beneficial collaboration sa maraming lugar. At ang good news, 30 bilyong dolyar lang naman na mga kontribusyon at pangako na makikinabang sa pamumuhunan para sa ating bansa, nalilikha ng mahigit na 24,000 mga trabaho. Ang economic team ay matagumpay na naselyuhan ang iba't ibang mga deal sa negosyo sa isang serye ng mga roundtable na pagpupulong kasama ang mga giant industry ng Hapon na nagpahayag ng interes na samantalahin ang mga oportunidad sa ekonomiya na naroroon ngayon sa ating bansa. At kinilala din po ninyo ang kahalagahan at mahalagang papel ng mga overseas Filipino workers sa matatag na paglago ng ekonomiya ng bansa. At nagsalita pa kayo sa harap ng libo-libong Pilipino sa Tokyo habang tinatapos ang inyong matagumpay na 5 araw na opisyal na pagbisita sa Japan. Isa na namang tagumpay para sa mga Pilipino ito. Iba ka talaga, PBBM. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you. Thank you for coming this evening to welcome us back from our rather busy Japan trip. The First Lady and I, together with the Philippine delegation composed of government officials and business leaders, are happy to be back in the Philippines with great news from our visit to Japan. I had a very fruitful meeting with Prime Minister Kishida Fumio. Bound by shared values and common aspirations for our peoples, we committed to further strengthen the strategic partnership between the Philippines and Japan and mapped out a transformative, future-oriented partnership that is responsive to new developments. We have cemented our defense and security relations. We have also covered a great deal of ground in the areas of agriculture, ICT, cooperation, and with the signing of bilateral agreements that provide the framework for enhanced mutually beneficial collaboration in many areas. As ever, our partner Japan committed to provide infrastructure development loans for 2 major projects, the North-South Commuter Railway for Malolos to Tuban, and the North-South Commuter Railway Project Extension. All this totaling 377 billion Japanese yen, or the equivalent of about $3 billion. The completion of these projects, along with other ongoing large-scale official development assistance projects, such as the Metro Manila Subway Project and many more across the country, are expected to translate to better lives for Filipinos through improved facilitation of the movement of people, of goods, and of services. During this visit to Japan, I also met with business leaders and potential investors. In our roundtable meetings, I briefed them on the new and better business climate and investment environment in the Philippines. Key private sector representatives were with me and engaged with Japanese industry giants to seize the economic opportunities now present in the Philippines. Coming back, we carry with us over $13 billion in contributions and pledges to benefit our people, create approximately 24,000 jobs, and further solidify the foundations of our economic environment. I also talked to the CEOs of Japanese shipping companies and associations. This was very important as Japan has the 2nd largest maritime industry in the world, and they employ 31,673 Filipino seafarers. That number constitutes 70% of the maritime crew of the Japanese ship owners. And the Japanese shipping companies also have investments and long-term partnerships with Philippine stakeholders in maritime education and welfare programs. I had the honor of having an imperial audience with Their Majesties, the Emperor Naruhito and Empress Masako of Japan. In my audience with Their Majesties, we reaffirmed the commitment that we have to enhance the close friendship and cultural ties between Filipinos and Japanese. Last but not least, earlier today, I had the pleasure of speaking before fellow Filipinos living and working in Japan this morning. We have close to 300,000 overseas Filipinos living in Japan. And while I know that they are doing well there and are very well respected in their profession, I assure them that this administration is committed to creating more job opportunities in the Philippines so that working abroad will become a career choice and not the only option available to them. I told them that we are working doubly hard to enact policies to forge partnerships that will make our economy more competitive and attractive to foreign investors and to entrepreneurs. From my visit, it was very clear that our strategic partnership with Japan has withstood the test of time and is poised for a new decade of mutual trust, mutual support, and mutual benefit. So I thank you all. Maraming salamat po at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Salamat po sa panonood. Kung bago ka lang po sa aking channel, please subscribe para mas dumami pa po tayong updated sa ginagawa ng ating Pangulo na walang humpay na nagtatrabaho para sa ating bansang sinilangan. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!